And we're going. Where are we going? Seems like it. Let's see if it's coming through the YouTubes. Yeah, so far so good.
That's good. Oh yeah, we're gonna be on YouTube a little bit.
Yeah, I need to unmute us for Twitch. That's always a good idea.
Fuck, last time. What was it? Last time you forgot?
Yeah, because normally the unmuting is under hotkeys, but I don't press them if I don't have an intro.
Fair enough. We should make an intro for the fucking Twitchies.
Probably at some point.
Yeah.
So we're live on both. Are we live on both? Yes, we're live on both. For anybody on YouTube, we'll only be on YouTube for like 10 minutes or so. After that, join over to the purple side.
If we don't forget, like last time, y'all got 20 minutes.
Yeah, lucky bastards. So you guys are fully moved over from the storage, or what was it you were doing today?
We were pulling TVs off the wall. I had a client that basically moved out of the house. The project that was done by the B&O shop 10 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy that moved in, he doesn't give a shit for TVs like they are not. They don't consume media in that way. So I made him a deal, and we pulled out a V140 and a BV1046, I believe. Yeah. On wall brackets, and just dropped it off at Nick's house so he can fucking have the TVs.
So you have a TV finally, Nick.
Yeah, so you can finally have a fucking video processor back.
Yeah.
It's been a while, fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say not since the BB4 days.
Yeah. So that was cutting it close because we rented out the van, and as usual, one of the screws just wouldn't fucking let go, and we couldn't get the BB10 off the wall. It was just a lot of laughs. But we managed at the end, and I ended up with well, we'll see if it's broken, but it wasn't working there. BeoSound BeoMaster 5, and the biggest score that I got out of it was a fucking set of Beolab 4 ceiling brackets. Probably can hear the hammering, the fucking construction. That's what I gotta deal with all day long. They're moving the floor up, aren't they? Yeah. Soon enough, they'll be gone. They pour that shit fast, though. When was we smoking here? Like 2 days ago last time?
No, it's probably almost a week ago, I think.
Was it? It takes a week to pour a floor, I guess. Anyways, yeah, to digress. Yeah, we did that, and I got a set of Lab 4s out of it, which we'll see how long those will work for. Yeah.
Depends how much you juice them, probably, compared to 90s and whatnot.
Well, those were in the gym, and they never used those speakers. Like, they're basically sat or hung off the ceiling, unutilized, obviously, because they were plugged into the BeoSound core, or Encore, sorry, BeoSound Encore. The retarded cousin of a BeoSound 5.
Yeah.
And, yeah, there was not much utility. Once the network, well, not even the network, but the BeoMaster 5 doesn't want to share shit to the music. You don't listen to music the way that you used to listen to music, and that's the problem with it all fundamentally. Hence the obsolescence of the BeoSound 5. Obviously, the freaking Spotify didn't help when they pulled that off of it.
Yeah.
They just kind of signed off a death penalty on it.
How many phone
So
calls?
there was a moment before a moment, basically.
Yeah, but the pattern play was mods. But that mods was a fucked up algorithm, though. Like I didn't appreciate it. Like, I guess if you live with it and you have a certain amount of music on it or certain genre of music, what I didn't understand, like sometimes you would listen to classical and then fucking Manson comes in. Like if you take 3 steps back from the music, you could actually like. Well, I guess it kind of sounds the same, like the dynamics are there, but like I would never fucking listen to this after that. Like it just doesn't make sense. It's like, you know, eating an orange after you brushed your teeth. That's fucking weird.
Well, Deezer has that same problem.
With
Deezer like just is out to lunch. if you have any sort of variance in your music.
Yeah?
Like, unless you're sticking to a genre. Like, I would have it when I was working out. That's when I'd listen to metal. That's the only time. But because I would listen to it while working out,
So
it would
sprinkle
in the algorithm. So you had these super calming, like, Saint Germain playlists, and then all of a sudden
there's freaking Ministry fucking rolling in. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, let's light these up. That's why we're sitting on the balcony, because I got some cigars.
Oh, you refilled your lighter?
Oh, that's a different one.
Ah.
I bought 2.
If you like something, get more than one.
Well, I'm kind of famous.
Usually that's how it works, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Willie's eventually going to get another set of 90s.
Eventually, I need them for another room.
Well, you have to move first, honestly.
Yeah. I'm not going to be moving for a while from here. I like it here for now. And B&O's picked up to the point where I have no need to move to Vancouver, quite honestly. I'll just work with Vancouver. So. Good. Push up on the thing. It'll switch to blade. Up, push up. There you go. There you go. Sick.
I forgot, obviously, for screen sharing. Oh no.
It's gonna be tough to screen share, brother. Because I have
I know.
my phone's retarded.
Yeah, I know, but not for viewers. But somehow, since you messed up with the with the Skype.
Don't be putting shit on me, brother. I'm just sitting cell phone. I have no control over shit.
Does that sound like the old Rogers guy? You hear me now?
Verizon. Verizon, yeah.
Yes.
What are you there, boss?
Oh, my old living room. But
Oh,
I just thought of doing like not even when I lived here, but the previous place I lived. But I was also checking like, oh, I forgot to do that, and then all of a sudden everything was black for some reason. So it was like, oh, jolly.
Well, BB10 is just such a beautiful TV.
It's a fucking nice TV, man. It was a very good follow-up for BB5 and BB9. Yeah, man. Actually cup it because it's probably just a breeze and it's not fucking, you gotta actually shield it like a...
So what will happen with your, like, in your spare room? Is somebody on the other side of that? Or is that just exterior wall?
That's a spare room wall.
This is a spare room wall.
Yeah, but is somebody, like, further down there? So what will happen to neighbors if you put 90s in there as well?
No, the 90s are put in the center of my apartment, so there's a room on each side buffer.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm asking, like, I thought you had only neighbors on one side.
Yeah, that's my side. But it's an office across, and then it's a firewall and a fucking staircase that I have in between, so...
No.
It's a perfect location. Out of the entire building, this is the proper corner to be in for the speakers that I have.
So you could put another set of 90s in your spare room, basically, if you wanted to.
You know what? Lab 1s are already pushing it. Like,
I was gonna say they'd be touching each other at that point.
Yeah,
that little
dude,
nook.
like, I can hear her shitty soundbar, like, the resonance through it. So, like, if I put a set of 90s in there, she's gonna be listening to music with me.
That's okay.
Against her will, for sure.
Doesn't she already do that if you listen to, like, volume 80?
I don't do it every day. Fuck, if I did it every day, man, I'd
say that's like
New
Year's.
That's a New Year's activity, and every now and then, fucking...
The bourbon flows just right.
Yeah, the bourbon flows just right. I've juiced them, but... They usually don't go over 65 in my house. 65, 70 is fucking really pushing it for volume. Especially
So do you always have that door closed, then, when you're at home, basically?
No, the speakers are tuned with the doors open, and the doors are always open. I used to have the doors closed back in the old apartment, but that doesn't help with the echo. Plus, the bass, I find, sounds better when it can roll through the whole entire apartment instead of just compartmentalized in one room. So I find it sounds.
So yeah, it's almost like a bass vent off
Yeah, it ports out, right?
Oh,
Plus, I like
cats.
all the other rooms are playing, and then the bass is basically saturating from the 90s, so there's a little bit, the shape sounds richer, the Lab 1s sound richer. Obviously, the M3 it's too far down in the bathroom, that doesn't matter. But BeoSound 1 also that gets benefit from help with the bass lines. So, I think we should say goodbye to the YouTubers. See y'all.
Let's see.
They got to see a cigar lighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get blabbing, and we're gonna be like, oh fuck, it's 25 minutes into the YouTubes again.
Come join us on Twitch and post the link one more time.
It's calling.
YouTube, it's been fun and all. Come join us on Twitch and